How was pregnancy for you physically, since you guys have multiple children?
Yeah.
I loved my no. See, when you get old, you forget.
Charlie, you blocked out of your mind.
Yeah, some things blocked. Okay.
There's a hormone that actually blocks your memory of the pain.
I didn't have postpartum depression for any of my children.
Oh, that's great.
They were all born 4 years, 5 years. Every leap year, I had a child.
Wow.
Except for Glennie.
Of course.
He took an extra year.
No, there's an explanation for that I'm not willing to share.
Oh.
I did get pregnant on a leap year. Anyway.
Did you have morning sickness?
No, only with him.
Boy.
Wow.
Only with Glennie, I was feeling sick. I had something called post-nasal drip. That was the worst thing.
I remember I had this metallic-y taste all the time, and it would make me nauseous. So that went on for a long time. My first one I had at 19. I was young. My body was probably in its prime. I didn't really experience morning sickness. So that pregnancy was just fine. I ate a lot, gained a lot of weight. And like I said, I was in school, so I was in class doing my work, carrying the little baby in my belly.
How is the actual popping the baby out experience?
Giving birth was not good. It's not something you look forward to. Let them give you the epidural.
Oh, okay.
When I was having Glennie, they didn't give me the epidural, and I went through the whole thing. They gave me this thing that said, "Oh, well, they say you're smiling too much. You can't be in pain."
Right.
And I'm like, I am in pain. So they never gave me the epidural, and after a while, it was too late.
Yeah.
So I never got it.
There's definitely a cutoff.
That's the painkiller, right?
Yes, the thing they put in your, it's like something they put in, you have to stay still.
Is that a bad question?
No, but
you have to stay still, and they put it in your back, like little needles in your back.
It has side effects.
It does.
You can have like residual back pain afterwards.
I didn't have anything.
Yeah.
Giving birth, I had a C-section.
Oh.
Joni was a C-section because she was like, her head was like this when she was coming out, and I guess they called her a brow baby.
Interesting.
She had a big forehead. I don't know, I'm just saying that. But she does have Anyway.
And then you had a vaginal birth after C-section.
Yes, I did. Because some people have this misconception that if you have a C-section, you always have to have, that's not true.
It's VBAC.
VBAC?
Vaginal birth after cesarean.
Yes, I had that with him.
That's great.
Wow.
Painful. It's very painful.
And you said it got more painful every time.
Yes, yeah. When the contractions came closer together, it became more painful.
Yeah,
like for each kid, though, I remember you saying each kid was worse than the last or something.
Oh, really?
I think I'm thinking of Glennie.
Oh, she just said you're just the worst.
Pouring it on. Just pouring it on. What else is there? Just throw it all out there.
I misheard that.
No, it's not bad. You know, it's not a bad thing. I'm glad I went through it. It's no big deal. I forgot about it. You know, once you do it, you forget.
I blocked it.
Yeah, no, the pain. The pain. Once you have,
pain.
Once you have you don't remember, and then you go, oh, I want another baby. I wanted a boy. Okay, that's a reveal. I have 3 girls, and I'm like, I want a boy. I'm gonna go back.
Run it back one more time.
Until I get a boy.
Yeah, wow.
I think if you were a girl, I'd probably go for a
Oh my God!
Wow.
Wow.
Yes.
I applaud
Why did you want a boy? Was it just like the balance?
Some people have some people have a boy and a girl. I'm like, why aren't I like one of those people?
I wasn't sure if there was a specific reason, like you wanted to be like a mom-son dynamic.
No, I want a boy, a girl. Just like people who have all boys, they want a girl. Like Rihanna, she has 2 boys.
2 boys.
Yeah.
And then she goes back for the girl.
Yeah,
So I don't think she's gonna go back again.
Right.
She's done.
Didn't she deliver recently?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's done. She got a girl.
There's a girl? Okay.
Yes.
It's like a week ago.
Yeah.
That's what people do though. You want a boy and a girl.
I want that Rocky and that Reese. sitting in a tree, rockabye baby.
Period.
It's true.
Yeah.
As a mother of 3 girls, I'd love to have a boy. I just don't want to be pregnant ever again. So
Oh, really?
Tell us about your pregnancies,
Okay.
physical struggles, and things of that sort.
So for starters, I've never had a cesarean. I wanted one.
Ooh.
I did.
Okay, I'm going to tell you that.
You don't want one.
It messes up your recovery and your
Sure.
stomach, because when I had my other kids, I was like, when I was pregnant, my stomach went back flat. Once you have a C-section, it's never the same. Your
Like
stomach,
a pooch.
Yeah, you usually get a
Little pooch.
yes.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I mean, it is surgery, so
And they cut you, so you have this scar on your
Yeah.
stomach.
yeah. It sounds silly thinking back, but I was so afraid of a baby physically coming out of me that I was like, what if they just numb me and take it out? And
Oh.
my grandmother was born in 1942, so first. She said when she was younger, that's what they did. They put you to sleep, you woke up, the baby was there. So I was like, great, can I do that? That's not a thing anymore.
No.
When I had her, I actually kicked everyone out of the room. Even my mom, everybody. It was just me, the doctor, and the nurse.
Why did you do that?
There was too much pressure. There was too much pressure. Like, I think that they were trying to console me, and it was making me more anxious. They were like, do this, breathe like this, put your leg like this. And I was like, you know what?
Too many voices.
Yeah, like I was like, I got the, like, this is what I was born to do. Women, like, we create life. So
Yeah.
like I was like, I just need to like don't not hear anybody.
How come so many people are allowed to go in with you, though?
They let 3 people in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because some people having pregnancy do want that family in there at the time.
No, I don't want no
hospitals-
family in there. I just want my husband.
Yeah.
I did say some.
That's
Well,
it.
some have hospital policies. I think that's what she was saying. Like sometimes, even if you want 10 people in there, the hospital will be like, you can only have 2, or something like that.
They let me have 3.
But who wants somebody in there watching them with their legs open?
No, you don't.
Like that.
You don't even want to have to be concerned about that.
No, just my husband and the doctors. Thank
Yeah.
you very much. I don't need anybody else in there.
It is a concern, but if you can eliminate it,
Yeah.
yeah. So my mom, my aunt, my sister, and I had a bunch of family in the waiting room too. Everyone was like cheering me on. I had everyone escorted out, and I pushed her out in 10 minutes. I did have an epidural with her. I also had an IV medication, which was called Stadol. So it just like amped up the numbness.
Okay.
I was pushing her out so fast. They were like, stop, you're gonna tear, which that's a thing too.
Yeah.
So I had to pause, and you kind of have to hold it so your body can like accommodate the head, the shoulders. They don't want you to tear if you can prevent it. She came out really quickly. Probably my calmest birth. My second one was the exact antithesis of my first. She was rough, she was fast. There was no time for epidural. And I had a doctor that, kind of similar to you, they weren't really receiving the things that I was telling them.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, this hurts. Oh, I think she's coming. And they just kind of like
Look there, you're like,
it's like you don't know what you're talking about. So she came really fast. I did tear with her. I did, yeah. I did have some
they
hemorrhaging.
just sew your back up.
Yeah. if they can numb you, they'll like do like a topical numbing
think that
cream.
happened
You
once.
said if they can numb you?
I mean,
No, you don't feel it.
yeah, like
You
they
don't
don't.
feel it.
They don't necessarily have to numb you. But yeah, so her father, I'm still with, and he was in the room. It was just me and him, and it was kind of like a sitcom where the father's like getting faint and lightheaded in the delivery room. So I'm giving birth, and all of a sudden all the nurses are focused on him. Get him a chair, get him orange juice. And I'm like, oh, it's not like I have a little baby coming out of me. You know, nobody got me orange juice. But we had that moment. And then our last one, she was a COVID baby for starters. She was born in 2021. Very different rules and regulations at the hospital. I was allowed one person, and it was her father.
Yeah.
On top of that, everyone was wearing masks. I even had to wear a mask. And then at some point, I was just like, I am in active labor. I cannot do this in a mask.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to have visitors.
Oh.
They gave me an epidural for my last one. And I remember I was sitting on the edge of the bed, and they you know, you kind of have to hunch over. They're like, don't move. So I'm in position, and I tell the nurse, I was like, I just peed on myself. And she was like, okay, it's fine. My water had broke. I didn't know my water broke. I thought I had peed. So they leave, and they're letting the epidural do its thing. When they come back, my baby was crowning. I didn't feel her coming out because I was numb. So the nurse is like, oh my gosh, don't push. Calls the doctor in. The doctor comes in. She goes, push. I push one time, the baby comes out. Then she goes, grab the baby. So I literally grabbed my own baby.
You to grab the baby?
Yeah. She's
So
like,
where
"Grab
were
your
they
baby."
in the whole thing?
She was at the foot of the bed.
Oh.
But I don't know. It was very like hippie, natural. I don't know why she did that. But she was like, grab the baby. So I grabbed the baby. Umbilical cord still intact. Put her on my chest. And I have it on video, actually.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, her dad was recording it in the corner because, you know, he was orange juice guy, so he didn't want to get too close. So he was recording it, and I actually really cherished that video. So her birth, in a nutshell, was unique. It was COVID. I got to be hands-on. Yeah.
You were the first one to touch your kid.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe
was.
that is
Maybe
like
that's
a
what she said that.
holistic
Maybe so.
way, because you're touching that child for the first time in
Yeah.
this world. It's like spiritual.
Immediate skin to skin.
Yeah,
Immediate.
exactly.
Like she was covered in, I forget what it's called, but it's like that white layer. And they rub it off the baby.
I don't remember all that.
She blocked it.
They didn't give me my kids right away like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because don't they usually take it away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't give me the baby right away.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I could be forgetting stuff. You have to ask your father because he was there for everybody's birth, actually. So he would be able to tell you if they gave me the baby right away, but I don't remember.
Yeah. Did you do anything with the placentas?
No,
Me either.
no. I only did something when they come home. They have this little thing on the navel.
Yeah.
I kept, but I don't know where it is now.
I kept mine too.
Yeah.
All three of them.
It's just
Me and
So
Glennie are like,
it's a
what?
part of
So
the
it's like just
placenta,
an
but
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the part that's still stuck
The
on the
umbilical
baby?
cord,
That comes
yeah.
off.
It's like a little stub. They
Yes,
clamp
I can
it
see
so
that.
it stops pulsating, and then it just like dries up and falls off.
falls off eventually.
I kept all three.
Little pumpkin stems.
Through my moves, I lost them.